Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Cultist Simulator with me, Alfapiomega, Rudolph Calvin the Aspirant, and his adventures. So we are going to explore the Port Noon. Look west to the evening isles where the long still walk. Across the bright sea, Port Noon lies. Exiles, monsters and visionaries have long favored the waters around it. Perhaps we shouldn't get too close, but it might be useful to get close enough. So I'm interested in what this one will do. In the meanwhile, we are translating the Mafias and the Amethyst Imago pursuit. Oh, we get the tentative evidence. I see. Where are my moth people? You are my moth person. So Sylvia, you will destroy this. So we translated the text and let's read it. Mafias defied us to hunt the names of the moth in the wood, to populate his pinned connections. The Amethyst Imago has dallied with the witch and sister, but she'd returned to the wood to plead the moth's pardon. The moth, as a whim or a penance, sent her out to lure the long to slaughter of nightmares. And what will you give me? The Evening Isles. The wreck of the Christabel. Okay, you know what? Let's go on an adventure there. I am properly spooked, but let's see what this will be like. Storms have lifted the Christabel from the sea to lay it on the reef, but a wreck with such a sad end will carry a curse, and the beast that once loved it remain there still. Okay, so edge is proper. That's not a bad choice. I'm having a hard time making enough space here. Tampering with records. Okay, we're destroying the evidence. That's good. Vitality can go wherever it wants. And we got a delightful sacrament. Mafias loved the Imago. Did he? Can long love? Or has the organ of their soul decapitated beyond repair? The Imago of Mafias. Did she? Or did she only enact a whim? He pursued her through the wood, but at the last she turned aside from the nightmare slow, and they lay together where the bounds grow bright. So they weren't the Grail's pleasures, and this is the lore they won. That's actually really beautiful. Okay, the thing has been destroyed, and the expedition continues. So, heart or forge, heart or grail. And okay, so now we need heart or forge, and here heart or grail. So let's go with heart. We do have a lot of heart, so that makes sense. So the expedition is on its way. I really do wonder what that one will give us. Oh wait, we can continue translating. Let's go with the unknown tantra. That's in Sanskrit. I love the name. Unknown tantra. Oh, you're back, you bastard. Oh, it's probably not gonna work. Sorry about that, I had an important phone call. So, where were we? Oh yes, we are on an expedition and we are translating a book, or more likely known unknown tantra. We call upon the sister and witch who cannot be separated. If storm strikes, the sister and witch will keep our crew and our vessel in one piece. Probably. We'll need heart or forge. Okay, we need more heart. Storm rise for the Thunderskin and subside for the sister. The right word should carry us safe across the sea. Let's hope that's what's gonna happen. Black delicious coffee. Wave lashed and sea spattered, sun scorched and salt stained. But here. So next is Edge. Next is Edge. So we finished the translation of the Unknown Tantra. Carlos Garcia Sauri, the ecstatic mystic of the Pyrenees, was known to recite this in 3 languages. Though he had never visited the subcontinent. The known Unknown Tantra describes a journey to the white door of the Manses, beyond which speech ceases. It describes a mantra which can be used at the right place and time to achieve that door. Oh, so that's probably a lantern one. Okay, now we should get more Grail, and then we're gonna get more Edge. Yes, that sounds about right. So you're eating up the notoriety yet again. Well, we might destroy your... oh, our strength is matchless. Okay, we are dealing with this. So, let's see if he can fabricate more evidence, but he's erratic. Or is he not? I'm not sure. The light of the lantern can only ever reveal the space between the forest shadow. Yes, the unmerciful mantra. So, you are in Greek. So let's translate the Gospel of Zacchaeus. Nope, he failed. The notoriety is still there. The serpent struggles. I'm actually interested because I want to see the right. I want to see if we can get This of the Crucible Soul. If we can truly get the King Crucible, it said that we needed this, a Refalgin. Oh, I can't. The Withering Mirror, and the victim has to be someone with, and now which skill that is. King Crucible. Okay, so we need Knock. Okay, and then we will be able. It's okay, that's fine. We can summon safely King Crucible. All we need now is a better item. Supplies are low. Well, that's not my problem. We have defeated the Watchers, or the Cobras. The Serpent rolls and roars. Yes, we did. The Cobra. The Cobra is dangerous. But if this is like the only wreck that you can get... We have 15 heart, there's not much else we can do. Enough in the heart to be secure from the curse. So the Gospel, an extremely heterodox account of the Nazarene Messiah and his works, describing his ascension to the Manses through the opening of his body. 7 were the wounds of his body, 7 the doors of the house, 7 the lesser aspects of the hours, and Knock, the aspects above all, for the mother of ants is the mother of salvation. The curse clings. Oh my god, we failed. But it may trouble us later. Crap. I hate these curses. Treasure lies before us. Dormant creeping breath curse has not yet come due. I hope it's not gonna eat me. Don't eat me, don't eat my people. The book includes the description of a rite which can be used to raise a corpse to half-life in memory of he who bled for the wood. It requires a corpse and a sufficient power. The author suggests an invocation of winter lore and an assistant touched by the powers of the wood. Okay, we already had this rite, but the knock lore, not bad. Okay, that would give us level 8, that would give us level 10. Gonna give us level 12. Yeah, we could get to level 14 this way if we upgraded all of them. The ship still stinks. The ship still stinks of the sea. A sluggish octopus crawls from our land point. The timber are half coral. Where are the bodies of the crew? Only one survivor was recorded. Did the serpent devour the rest? We found the captain's cabin. The logbook is here, but its pages are a mass of salt-caked pulp. Someone has scratched a closed eye symbol on the desk where it was chained. Beneath the symbol is a hidden drawer in the desk, which we can wrench open to loot its treasures. So we gained more notoriety. We gained Frankiclave, which is a level 12, but of the wrong creed. Fuck me. We gained a book of melancholical prophecies written in deep Mandaic. The Book of the White Cast, which is written, surprise, surprise, in friggin'. And that's all. Okay, so let's see if we can explore the Vagabond's maps and bring back something interesting. Because these are... Okay, Tombs and Sorrows of the Lone and Level Sands. Well, we still haven't got any item that's worth our time. Oh wait, I haven't translated this. Let's translate this one from the Deep Mandaic. Which one was that? This one. Oh my god, we're eating up through our money like crazy. That's insane. Yeah, if we had this for Forge, we would win, but we don't. That sucks. Even if I got level 14, I don't think that would help me much. Because I would still need a level 10 here. King Crucible I think has level 12. So that's still... Creeping Breath Curse. It begins with a cough that loiters in one's throat like a debt collector. Lagoon's Tomb. Okay, let's go on an adventure to Lagoon's Tomb. What is it? A low slope-sided rectangle of mud brick in an obscure fold of the desert. It is not remarkable to look at, but the lagoon was counted among the immortal long, and no robber has ever breached his tomb. Okay, so that tells me we need a knock for this. And the funds. We must bring what force we can. There will likely be a curse. We must be prepared for it. We must navigate by the stars. The door has long resisted the assault of tomb robbers. Actually, you know what? Let's start with Lantern. I trust this might be a Lantern job. So let's give Lantern a try. Let's read the book. Lazave indicates that the sun will be divided in the Maleare by the Forge of Days, armed with the love in her heart. Lazave indicates that the sun will be divided in the Maleare by the... Okay, that's the same text as before. And we're running out of money. So what do we have here? We need Heart or Lantern. Okay. Dry Soul Curse. Grail or Forge. And Forge or Knock. So I'm gonna send my forge guys. Laidlaw, you go. The creeping breath was a last chance. With enough heart influence. Oh dear God, we're gonna lose the heart, aren't we? Ah, you bastard! You have 46 seconds, yeah, there's nothing I can do. The dry road. We are practical souls, strong in the forge. Our forge skills should keep us safe and lead us through the baking rocks. Oh! Right, intercalate. This right to capitalize the sun's abominable fate. It is used in extreme times by foolish adepts. Love will not be cause of the sun's death, but rather envy. Envy will not be the cause of the sun's death, but rather thirst. Thirst shall not be the cause of his death, but curiosity. Curiosity shall not be his end, rather will it be love. That's interesting. How does this one work? Oh my God! Dissolution. Wait, if I sacrificed this, offered Tristan, surrendered you, dissolution, vitality, grief, and desire. Okay, that's not enough. No, vitality is wrong. What am I supposed to put there? Seven of March. That's 25. Yeah, it's still not enough. Grief. Wait. Oh! Okay, this might work. The right recapito is the sun's abominable fate. So if we went with the King Crucible, that might work. Decrepity. Yeah. We got decrepity. There goes our health, unfortunately. But I am interested in this, in seeing this. Right of the... Which one was it? Let's try a different one. Invocation. Offering. No, this one is wrong. I need a different one. Not this one either. Which one was working? Sacrifice. If I sacrifice to you, assistant would be Tristan. Instrument would be... Wait, no, not Tristan. I need someone of Knock. Sacrifice would be... It says Refalgin? No, the Wilderness Mirror. But I need more. To conjure a thing of fire glory, I need a greater power of Forge. Okay, so we need a different one. if we went with... Okay. If we went with it like this, invocation, victim will be Neville, instrument will be the Withering Mirror, King Crucible will come only when the room glows. Yes! And we found the... the special rite that will help us with this. The expedition continues. We have 2 more things to do, so let's do those. Okay, he found no extra evidence. I think we might be very close to ending this. If I can... I don't know if Neville will survive, and I feel sad for him, but this one could mean that we are able to do this. Forge of Days. We will shatter the warded door. Okay, tentative evidence. Okay, we got King Crucible. Oh, and Neville died. Well, that's unfortunate. But he shouldn't have joined the cult. So sacrifice you. Offer King Crucible. Surrender this. The solution is dread, grief. Wait, why is this not working? Is that still too fucking little? How? It's 12. Did I add something? I had 33 without King Crucible. And desire is this. What the hell did I put there? No, something else was there. I put something different there. Yes! You. 40. The conflagration of heart. I have been in the flame so many times, the plates of my flesh grate one against another. I conjure now the heat of the forge, which will sear from me what I was. I will die as I pass the Tricupid gate, and death is not the end. I will be immortal. A long favored of the forge. Any foul overused in this ritual will be consumed. If you care about whom you might leave behind, be careful. I do not. Start. I have been in the flame so many times, beloved. Is the empty space which makes the bowl useful. I have a card to fill its void. I don't actually know what this is asking. Aspect interest. This is someone who has developed a romantic interest in me. Oh, I don't have anyone. But the music makes me wonder if I should have. That's not good. That is not good. The death of the door. An expedition continues. The conflagration of the heart. Aspect dangerous. Direct confrontation is always unwise. The Forge of Days, the conflagration of the heart. For a little while I dwell in the high rooms of the manses, and then I return through the Tricupid gate, and my body stirs in the ashes. I am hairless and imperishable as marble. and the forge's fire still burns within me. I carry the shaping strength, I will not grow old. Perhaps I will rebel, perhaps one day I will rise even higher. Congratulations on the standard power victory, you have wrestled the game to its knees. There are other paths. So this is awesome! We won the Cultist Simulator. This is my first true victory, and I enjoyed it very much. Now, if I wanted to play a new game, it's going to give me options of who I want to play. There are different possibilities. There's a dancer, physician, or an apostle astuant. And you can choose to play one of these stories. There's a similar way, similar cards, but a bit of different story. And the story is way harder or way better. There are different things. So please let me know if you enjoyed this Let's Play and you would like me to play another one. I think I'm going to take a break for now, but I might revisit this game in the future, weeks, months, maybe then, because it is awesome. So thank you for coming all the way to here, and now let's enjoy our victory.